My name is Ashley Seymour. We're going to be doing an intermediate flow today. This is based off of the intermediate series that I'll be working on, and we're focusing on the legs today. Like I said, this is intermediate, slightly advanced, so we were going to be working, maybe sweating a little, and just try your best. Have a good time. So we're going to start on the ground, stretch out our legs a little bit to begin. Just extend your legs out towards the side. Vinyasa. Flex the feet and externally rotate the legs. Place the hands in front of your groin as you inhale. Lengthen the spine and roll the shoulders back. Then as you exhale, just slowly hinging through the hips and full. Try to keep the heart really lifted, lengthening. Maybe you can start to walk the hands in front of you. So as we start to focus on the body and what's going on, start to connect back to the breath and start to ignite your ujjayi breath that'll guide you through the practice. As you inhale through the nose, you create some tension in the back of the throat, so you create a heated noise. And as you exhale out, this is when you allow yourself to release deeper into the pose. Start to use the ujjayi breath to heat the muscles in the body. So again, you constrict the base of the throat and imagine creating steam there. So exhaling out. And you continue with that ujjayi breath, allowing yourself to go deeper into the stretch. So listening to your breath, slowly inhaling, lifting back up. Place the right hand in front of the right leg. Walk the fingertips towards the heel. Maybe the right elbow lowers down. Reach the left fingertips past the head. Arm comes by the ears. You stretch out the whole left side of the waist. Maybe your fingertips can touch the toes. As you exhale, just gently spiral yourself open towards the sky. Slowly lift on up, other side. Left hand in front of left leg. Lower the left elbow down and then reach the right fingertips up overhead to stretch out the whole right side, all the way from the right sit bone to the right fingertips. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. As you exhale, you want to spiral, press your heart towards the sky. Then lift yourself back on up. Drop together, Konasana. So soles of the feet come together, or you can pry the soles of your feet open, your choice, whatever gets into your hips. So as you inhale, lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders back. Exhaling, slowly fold. Try to keep the elbows tucked in towards the body, but notice what's comfortable for you. Some people like to draw their elbows out towards the side. But every inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, slowly release. So we're going to open and stretch our legs, start to build heat in the body, especially if we're going to be working on them. We want to open up the knees so that we don't injure ourselves. We want to open ourselves, not hurt. So every inhaling, lengthening. Every exhale, releasing. Slowly come back out of it. You're going to extend your legs straight out in front of you. Flex the feet, come to the tips of the sitting bones. Inhaling, sweep the arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, hinge through the hips, full. Place the hands to the ground, shins, ankles, toes, wherever you want to hold. But every inhale, lift the heart towards the toes, roll the shoulders back. And as you exhale, melt the belly button, the heart, and then the head. So here's a space to listen deeply to the breath so that you can center in to find a purpose for your practice, why it is you came to this space. Start to honor the body, all that it can do, and let go of your expectations for this practice. Let go of your expectations for yourself and just breathe and flow and allow what needs to come in. to just flow your way without getting in your own way. So as you exhale, hinge through the hips, full. Place the hands to the ground, shins, ankles, toes, wherever you want to hold. But every inhale, lift the heart towards the toes, roll the shoulders back. And as you exhale, melt the belly button, the heart, and then the head. So here's a space to listen deeply to the breath so that you can center in to find a purpose for your practice, why it is you came to this space. Start to honor the body, all that it can do, and let go of your expectations for yourself and just breathe and flow your way without getting in your own way. So inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, releasing. Slowly roll on up. Cross the knees in front, and you're going to come into a child's pose. Knees can be wide or knees can be together. Your choice. Press your palms into the hands, your hands into the mat, your palms into the mat, and shift your hips back. And then maybe lower the forehead to the ground. So here, just igniting the Ujjayi breath, as if you're in that meditative state. Every exhale, releasing your thoughts. Come into your practice. Come onto your mat, into this moment. Slowly inhale. You're going to lift back up to your tabletop position. We're going to start to warm our bodies up. So your shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Spread the fingers wide. You want to internally rotate the elbows so that the inner elbow is pressing towards the front of the mat. And maybe have a slight bend in the elbows so you're not locking them out. Tuck the toes under. As you inhale, dip the belly down towards the mat with the shoulders back, gazing up for a cow pose. Start to lubricate the spine. Exhale, press to the tops of feet, belly button to spine, chin to chest. Again, inhale, Ujjayi breath to cow. Exhale, press to cat. Again, inhale to cow, the shoulders back, gazing up. Exhale, pressing to cat. Inhale, come back, neutral position. To the left knee, underneath the body a little bit more. And then it's just to balance yourself out and then reach through the right heel. So try to keep the heel in line with the hips, lower the right hip down. Also rotate the right pinky toe down towards the ground. That's my block. As you exhale, draw the knee towards the nose, dome the back, just like cow. Just like cat. And as you inhale, keep the leg bent. Lift the sole of the foot towards the sky. Roll the shoulders back and really squeeze the right butt cheek. So this is like a cat pose with your spine. Cow pose. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Do this 5 more times. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale together. Inhale, lift. Really lift up and squeeze. Exhale together. Inhale, lift. Exhale together. Inhale, lift. Last time. Exhale together. Inhale, lift. Good. Curl the left toes under and lift up to a 3-legged downward dog. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthen both sides of your waist. Reach through the heel. And as you exhale, you're going to draw the knee towards the nose. And you're like in a plank pose. The shoulders are over the wrist. As you inhale, lift back up 3-legged. Only doing this 5 times. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, lift up, 3-legged. Exhale, knee towards nose. Draw the left heel deeply down towards the mat. Inhale, lift up, 3-legged. Lift the left heel off. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, 3-legged. Last time, exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, lift up towards the sky. Good. Lower the right foot down. You're going to lower the knees onto the toes. Sit back for a brief child's pose. Take some of the weight out of your hands. I know that can be a lot. Good. As you inhale, lift back up. Tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees. Curl the toes under. Inhale, dip the belly down with the shoulders back, gaze up. Exhale, press to cat, belly button to spine. Inhale to cow. Ujjayi breath. Exhale, let the breath move you into cat. Again, inhale to cow. Exhale, press to cat. Inhale, come back, neutral spine to the right knee, closer to the left, so it's underneath the body, and then extend out through the left heel. Knit the front ribs together, press through the arms and the knees so you're not sinking into your limbs, but you're energetically lifting up. As you exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, lift up 10 times. Exhale together. Inhale, lift. Exhale together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the core. Inhale, lift, squeeze the left butt cheek. Exhale together. Inhale, lift. I think that was 5. Exhale together. Inhale, lift with the shoulders back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale together. Inhale, lift. 2 more times. And last time. Really lift the sole of the foot towards the sky. Good. Neutralize the spine. Reach to the left heel. Curl the right toes under. And inhale, lift up. 3-legged downward dog. Okay. So as you exhale, you're going to draw the left knee towards the nose as if you're rolling through a plank. So the wrist, the shoulders are over the wrist. Inhale, lift up 3-legged. This time you're going to lift the right heel off the mat. And as you exhale, draw the right heel down, but draw the left knee to the nose. Inhale, lift up 3-legged. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift up. And last time, exhale, draw the knee towards the nose as the right heel presses down. Inhale, lift yourself on up. Exhale, lower the left foot down. Lower the knees, uncurl the toes, and sit back to a child's pose. Take a breather. Good. And slowly lift yourself back on up, curl the toes under, exhale, press back, downward facing dog. So as you inhale, you're going to lift the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, rotate the leg over to the right as far as it'll go to meet the left foot. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, over to the right and down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the right and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the right and down. Inhale, lift. Last time this side. Exhale to the right and down. Inhale, lift. All right, other way. So lower the foot back down to the ground. Now as you inhale, you're going to rotate it to the right and up. Exhale down. Inhale to the right and up. Exhale down. Inhale to the right and up. Exhale down. 2 more times you can do it. Inhale to the right and up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale to the right and up. And exhale down. Okay, again, lower the knees. Shake out the wrist if you need to. And relax back into a child's pose. That can be a lot for the wrist and the shoulders, so if you need to take a break while doing it, please do. All right, other side. Plant the hands down, curl the toes under, and lift up, 3-legged downward dog. All right, as you inhale, you're going to lift the left leg up. Exhale, rotate it over to the left and down. I'm just going to switch. As you inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale to the left and down. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale to the left and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left and down. I think last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left and down. Lower down to meet the right foot. We're going to do it the other way. As you inhale, extend the left leg over to the side and up. Exhale down. Inhale to left and up. Exhale down. Inhale, left and up. Exhale down. Inhale, left and up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale to the left and up. And exhale down. Good. Lower the knees. Curl the toes. And sit back to child's pose. Inhale, lift up tabletop. Curl the toes under, exhale back, downward facing dog. Your next exhale, bend the knees. Gaze between your thumbs and float to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold back over the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Okay. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale into the hips and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, release back over the legs. Just hold and breathe here. If you need to, you can walk your feet to be a little bit wider than hips distance. Maybe you can take your 2-piece fingers around the big toes, if that's comfortable to you. Maybe you can place the balls of your feet onto your hands. Bend the elbows that way. Maybe hold onto opposite elbows and just hang. It's really your choice. Just stretch out the whole back side of the legs and think of pressing into the heels of your feet. Lift the toes and feel the sit bones lifting deep up towards the sky. Slowly walk the feet back together. So you inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, you're going to float back to chaturanga or step back to plank and then lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift back up, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the right knee towards the right armpit. As you inhale, lower it down to the wrist. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale down, exhale lift, inhale down, exhale lift, inhale down, exhale lift. This time move your leg into a pigeon pose. So the right knee lowers down near the right thumb. You can, if you want to, you can open up the ankle of your leg by drawing the heel more in line with the knee. You want to make sure you're in the back, the center line of the back thigh, knee and shin. So you inhale, lift the heart with the shoulders back. Exhale, slowly begin to melt the body forward. So surrender here. Notice the tightness you maybe already built up in the hips and your breath, and just try to melt into this pose, into the tension you're feeling only the breath. Slowly lift yourself back on up. Curl the back toes under, plant the hands, inhale, sweep back, 3-legged downward dog. Okay, now we're gonna do something fun. All right, so you can watch me first if you're doing it at home, if you want. We're gonna switch feet. So I'm gonna do this twice. You're gonna bend the left leg, and then slowly press yourself up towards the sky. Step the right foot down first, then the left will come to meet. So we'll do that again. Okay, so you're gonna bend the left knee, slowly lift yourself up into the sky, switch foot so that your right foot comes down first, and then lower the left. All right, inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, float back to chaturanga or step back to plank pose, then lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up to 3-legged. Exhale, roll through plank, left knee to left armpit. Inhale, lower down to the wrist. Exhale, use your core, squeeze the knee towards the armpit. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Last time, inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Good. Come into pigeon pose. So make sure you're in the center line of the back thigh, knee and shin. Adjust yourself. You want your left knee to be extension of your left hip. So you inhale, lift the heart, the shoulders back, and exhale slowly. Melt yourself down. Slowly lift yourself back on up. Curl the back toes under. Inhale. Sweep the left leg back to three-legged downward facing dog. Same thing here. So the left foot is going to step forward first. You're going to bend the right knee. Now you have to switch the legs in the air. So when you press yourself up, the left leg comes down, and then the right leg comes down. Good. So take some time again. So inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold back over the legs. This time as you inhale, you're going to bend both the knees. Then as you exhale, extend both the legs back straight, but keep the heels off. And if you need to, use blocks or whatever you have at home so that you have support. So as you inhale, lower down. Exhale, extend up. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. You try to use your legs, not your hands, to press you up. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. Feel your legs warming up. Exhale, really squeeze the quads. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. This time as you inhale, lower the heels, lift up halfway. And again, exhale, either float or step back to plank and lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, upward facing. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. All right, same thing here. So in downward facing dog, make sure you're gripping the fingertips into the mat. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen both sides of your waist. You're going to open the knees wide. So keep your back exactly where it is. Think of only lifting the hips. So as you inhale, you're going to bend the knees, keep the hips lifted. Exhale, extend legs straight. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. 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 This time, keep the knees together. So you inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, roll forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower the knees. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower. Inhale, extend. Exhale, down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale, lift up to crescent lunge. Find your balance here. Right knee is over right ankle. You want the ball of the back foot, the heel over the ball of the back foot. Engage your core, knit the front ribs together. Arms are by the ears. Take the bend out of the elbow to activate the back thigh. As you inhale, lower down. exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Good. I think that was 5. 6. 7. Try to just bend the back knee. 8. 9. 10. Okay, lower the hands to the ground or onto blocks. It's your choice. Then you're going to bend the back knee and slowly float to a standing split. Now wherever you are, maybe your legs shaking a little, maybe not. Try to lift the left leg as high as it'll go. Now we're going to switch the feet here, which can be tricky. So you can either just lower the left leg down and lift the right leg up, or we can try to switch this by almost going into a handstand, but not quite. So if you want to switch it in the air, you bend the right knee, plant the hands, roll the shoulders back, and then slowly lift the right leg up, left leg lowers, and you extend back to standing split. Okay. Then you're going to step the right foot back into a low lunge. Lift the arms up into crescent lunge. You got this. Okay. So left knee is over left ankle. As you inhale, lower the right knee down, exhale, lift. Inhale down for 10 times, exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale, lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, lower the right hand down, press in both your hands, press to the back foot, lift up to standing split. Again, same here, we're going to switch the feet. Now you can either lower the right foot down, then lift the left foot up, or try to switch in the air. Okay. And then everybody step the left foot back to a low lunge. And then walk the right foot out towards the right side of your mat. And you're going to lower the forearms down to the ground for lizard pose. And if you need to, lower the back knee down towards the ground. Okay. You can also use blocks underneath your arms if you need to. All the options. Okay. But in lizard pose, you want to make sure you're magnetizing the right thigh, the right inner thigh, towards the waist. Now either hold here or start to walk the hands away from you, reaching to the fingertips. So you're activating the back quadricep. Stay engaged in the core. Try not to sink into the hips. Okay, slowly release out of it. Walk the right foot back underneath the shoulder. Then glide the right knee past the toes. Uncurl the back toes. Interlace your fingers into your thigh. Take a breather. Press your groin towards your heel. Knit the front ribs together. Try to lengthen the spine upwards. Good. Then you're going to lower the left hand down to the ground. Press the palm into the inner right knee and start to just press the right knee away from the body as you sink the left hip down. Just go with what's comfortable. You're going to be on the pinky toe side of the right foot. Okay, so they draw the right knee, magnetize it back towards the body. Curl the back toes under and lift to Parvita Parsva Konasana. So stack the right wrist on top of the shoulder. Good. Now either stay here or come onto the sides of the feet. Reach the right fingertips past the head as you open up the whole right side of your waist. Now you can either stay here or maybe you start to lower the left hip towards the ground. Maybe it doesn't go. Maybe you place a block underneath your hip for some extra support. Your choice, maybe 2 blocks. So you want to lower the left hip down. If you feel any pain, come out of it. If you're down onto a block or onto the mat, place the right hand down to press, to walk the left hand a little bit further away. And then reach the right fingertips forward, up past the head again. Soften the left shoulder away from the ear. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, take your hand to the knee and start to press even further away from the body. So you're getting really deep into the right hip. Okay. Everyone slowly come out of it. Come into a low lunge position wherever you are. And inhale, step back to a plank pose. This time, lower the knees, uncurl the toes, lower the body down towards the ground. Inhale, lift up, Bhujangasana, press the tops of feet into the mat, dig the toes into the ground, roll the shoulders back, elbows tuck in. Traction the hands towards the body as you press your heart forward. As you exhale, release back down to the ground. Curl the toes under. Inhale and lift up to a tabletop. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Oh yeah, we got the other side. As you inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Inhale, lift up to a crescent lunge. As you exhale, as you inhale, you're going to lower the right knee down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. I think that was 5. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Two more. 9 and 10. Good. Lower the hands down towards the ground. Press through the back leg. Lift up. Standing split. Again, using blocks if you need them. Now you can lower the right foot down and lift the left leg up, or you can hop into it. So bend the left leg and lift up. Switch the feet. Good. Now you're going to step the left foot back to a lunge and lift your arms up towards the sky, crescent lunge. As you inhale, lower the knee, exhale, extend. Inhale, down, exhale, extend. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. That's 5. 5 more. With control. I think this is 10. Great. Lower the hands down towards the ground. Bend the back knee. Lift up. Standing split. Good. And again, we're going to switch feet, so do whichever way you like to at this time of the practice. And step the right foot back to a low lunge. Scoot the left foot over to the left side. And then we're going to move into lizard pose. So lower the forearms down to the ground or onto blocks. And if you need to, lower the back knee down. Make sure the left ankle is underneath the left knee. Magnetize the inner left thigh towards the waist. You need to hold here. If you want to build a little bit more heat, start to walk the fingertips away from the body. Okay, start to walk the hands back towards the center. Walk the left ankle underneath the shoulder. Uncurl the back toes. Press the groin forward. And interlace the fingers onto the thigh. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen the spine. back quadricep, stretching. Try not to spill your belly onto the thigh, but really collect your core, knit the front ribs together, but keep lifting your spine up, up, up. And lower the right hand down to the ground. Left palm comes to the inner left knee. You're going to press the right hip down as the left knee presses away from the body. You come onto the pinky toe side of the left foot. So they come out of it, right hand stays planted, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, and then reach the left fingertips towards the sky. Revolve side angle. You can either stay here or come onto the pinky toe sides of the feet. And again, this is a good place to stay. Reach your left fingertips past the head. Open up the whole left side of the waist. If you want to go deeper, start to lower the right hip down towards the floor. And it's okay, it might not reach, you can place a block. Using the support of your left hand, start to walk the right hand a little bit further away. Okay, and you can stay reaching the left arm up towards the sky, soften the shoulder away from the ear, or you can take your left hand onto the inner knee and start to gently press away from the body. If anything is hurting, if there's any pain at all, come out of it. It's supposed to feel good. Just explore the extent of your body. And everybody release out of it. Come back into a low lunge and step back to plank. Exhale, lower the knees, curl the toes, lower the body down to the ground. Inhale, lift up, Bhujangasana, melt your heart forward. Exhale, release down to the ground. Curl the toes under, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, this time sit back to a child's pose. Inhale, lift up, tabletop, curl the toes under, exhale back, downward facing dog. On your next exhale, bend the knees, gaze between your thumbs, and float, or walk to the top. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold back over the legs. Root to the feet, inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, bringing the hands to the heart. Okay. Just notice where you're at, how you feel is going on inside your body, your mind. Just taking a moment to appreciate this practice, the beating of your heart, the power to think, to feel, and to just be. As you inhale, fill yourself up, sweeping the arms back up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge through the hips, fold. Take a seat onto the ground, lower onto your back. Good. Sometimes that can be a lot from the knees, so just extend the legs and slowly bend. Just noticing where your knees are at after working on the legs and putting a lot of pressure on them. Good. And then just like hug your legs in a little bit, maybe rock from side to side. Good. And then just come into happy baby pose, cupping your hands around the heels. And if you want, you can extend the right leg out towards the side, feel a little extra stretch. And slowly bring it back in. Inhaling, release the left leg out towards the side. And bring it back in. Maybe you want to extend both of them out. And exhale, bring it back in. Good. Cup the hands around the knees, using your core. Slowly roll on up, seated position. And then come to whatever seat is comfortable to you. And close the eyes. You can place your hands in the Jnana Mudra, which is the first finger and thumb. Palms upwards or palms facing downwards. And just tucking the chin in slightly. Just allow yourself to center in for a moment. To meditate on this feeling of peace, of strength. Really just cultivating an appreciation for this practice. All that your body can do. Just really thanking yourself for coming to this space, for coming onto your mat, taking time for you. So I'm going to take a deep exhale out of the mouth. So as you inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky, touching the palms together. As you exhale, take a heavy sigh out the mouth. Slowly bringing the hands to the heart. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale and let go. The hands at the heart, put equal pressure into both your palms. And as you're ready, just gently open the eyes. And traditionally, in these practices, the Namaste, which means the light in me honors and recognizes the light in you. And when we're in this place together, everyone, Namaste. So I hope you enjoyed that practice. Let me know how it felt, if it was intense, if it was too easy, if it was hard, or really whatever. I like to make videos off you guys' request, so keep them coming. And I always want to improve the videos, so please let me know what I can do. And I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.